The Jones does not sing. No, he does not. No, they are not the largest compact machines. They are the obsidian ones. The largest it goes is Nether Stars, which I don't have a Nether Star farm yet. So these are, what, 9 by 9 by 9 by 9? Yes. Minus 1 by 9 there. This one right here. There's the diamond version, which is probably 11, and I think those would be 13 for the Nether Star ones, so in a relatively large size, right? Grow, I say. You must grow. You must. I want to see how bad I screwed this thing up. You know what? Instead of just sitting there watch, let's do something about it. We got stone. We ain't no fool. Watering can. I know what that's all about. Stone with a bowl. Peaceful mode only, okay? I guess we need iron with a bowl and bone meal. Let's get some... I think we got a piece of bone meal over here. Yep. And then, did we? Probably threw away those bowls that we made. 'Cause, I mean, who uses bowls, really? Like, what are you going to use a bowl for? Hmm? So, bowl, some bone meal, and 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. Like that. And it's empty, so you have to fill it up with water. Now it's full. Grow tree, grow mighty trees. Yeah, it's not too much in game, Calvin. In game, like we're not trying to rush it too much here. You know what I'm saying? Like we could already have like another star generator and all that fun stuff, but we are focusing on our vanilla Minecraft, okay, and Botania challenges, okay. Which I know compact machines sort of deviate from that, but it's just an area that we're building in. Just to help reduce the FPS lag that others may be experiencing from it. Is it not going to grow in this small amount of space? Does it really need 7 high to grow? Or is it light level's 11, so there's plenty of light on it? Are you guys impressed? I just made a tree farm. So that's one. We could basically try to make the setup where it's a little more compact and have like multiples of them with different kinds of trees and stuff. Hmm. Now I'm thinking how we can make more of these. Like we could do a row of them pretty much. Is this the large one? That's the petite one. We should make that one large and make the sapling one petite. And then do like 1, 2, 3, 4. We should do 4 of them. But I'm not sure how far Hopperhawk's gonna reach. I don't think Hopperhawk reaches all the way over here. Oh, it might. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say tree farm. Create a automated, self-sustaining tree farm. Bonus points if you can do multiple types of trees. I don't think so, Seth. I think you have to use some kind of something to move them. We can check really quick. I've got some that I hardly have any items in at all. Let's see. In fact, I think I've tried this already, but whatever. I got 27 stone. Breaks, just like a barrel. Oh, great. Now look what you've done. Now look what you've done to me. Oh. 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 Come here, mate. There we go. Stone. Oh, also no. They haven't fixed that. But let's see here. So it's always been... Let's go into the sugarcane farm one. And place down a block. So if we break it, see how that block came out? And we have this big machine. We place down the machine, look, it's gone. I think. Let's see. Like if we look at it with our personal machine, it says new. Okay, now I'm out of order with my machines. Way to go. Let's go in there again. Place down a block. And so this is what I did in Crackapacka. And at that time when you did that, it actually duplicated it, so it's kind of cheating. But then we place you back down. Look at you, and you're still machine number 7. And there we go. So that's one way to move compact machines, is using the matter transporter from Practicalities. Very nice, very nice. Put you back away. It's a powerful tool. So let's see about auto-refilling Mr. How do you say, pedal apothecary. Well, I think you need a new home draw. I think you're going to go right here. That's a nice place for you to be. And chest, you can go over here. So I'm thinking that maybe, what is it, dispensers? Yes, dispensers. Dooka. I could swear I had an extra dispenser somewhere. Oh. That. This thing takes like a bow. I think we're gonna need 2, so 1, 2, 3, and then 3 sticks. To make that. A little bit of redstone too, please. Boop. So it takes redstone at the bottom, this in the middle, zip, to make a dispenser. Now the dispenser, I'm not 100% sure here because I don't do vanilla stuff that much, but I think if you put a bucket in it and you throw away a bowl, you grab a button that when you use this button, it fills it up. Okay. So then we have to figure out how to get the items out of it to basically refill Mr. Petal Apothecary. Because I think that we can kind of do the same thing here. Ooh, FPS spike. What was that? What was that all about? No, we can't. What the heck? So how are we supposed to automate filling it up with water if you can't click on it with a dispenser? Maybe it only works from like above, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Oh, what if? Magnet, you stay off. Does that automatically unfill it? Is it because it's a special bucket? I bet it is. I bet it's because it's a special bucket. Let's try the dispenser thing one more time, just with a normal bucket. Nope. Okay. Oh. And it doesn't use the bucket? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So that basically means we're going to need like water, hopper, dropper. Water, hopper, dropper. Water, hopper, dropper. That's right. Open crate. Hopper. Hopper, hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vanilla hopper. And open crate. And this guy. Really? And hop. And hopper chalk. We're gonna need a hopper chalk. Why, you ask? You shall see. So it was gray. We'll make a couple hopper chalks. Why not? We got a bunch of mystical gray petals, a bunch of random standard gray petals. Something else. Air, right? Air. Lots of ingredients for air. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Two. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do your thing. Yes, comparator. I know that. Redstone root as well. So we can do 2 hoppers. What else? So it's that. Air. Gray. Light gray. That, and this. Yeah? Beautiful. So again, it's going to be air, gray, gray, that guy, that guy, that guy. Okay. And let's make this a floaty guy, I guess, which means we actually need our shears to get more grass. Dope. Let's put away those air recipe stuff. Air, carpet, feather, and string, seeds. And this is where I'm keeping my shears. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da 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 da. Suck it. What don't we need? We don't need a dead pile of leaves for sure. What else don't we need? We don't need camellia seeds. But we'll get them anyway, apparently. We don't need wheatgrass. We don't really need medium grass. Is that pretty much all there is? Okay. Let's see here. Right, so grass and grass. 2 different kinds of grass? No, not really. Alright, so first we want to make sure we break that guy again. Come here. Come on, I even have my magnum on. Why are you not picking up? Oh, inventory is full. Right. Right. Full. Shrub, wheatgrass, damp grass. Okay. Go ahead and do 26. And stack of glowstone dust, stack of flowers. "32 glowing flowers." And with that 32 glowing flowers, we're going to take that, combine it with that, and the dirt. Lots of floating flowers. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. And I think we need like maybe that many, probably still too much dirt. That's okay. That and that. Okay, there we go. Now we got lots of floaty flowers, so we can not have to worry about that anymore. Floaty flowers. And just a standard old chest. Chesty, chesty, chest. We got this guy. And 1, 2, 3. Actually, about that. So dispenser, it's going to be right here. It's going to be making us water, right? Okay. But how do we... How do we only pull out full buckets? Yes. It's gonna have to be done with like redstone ticks or something, I'm sure. So we'll have the water there. But we're also gonna have another hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a bucket. This other hopper, let's say right here. I think it's going to work like this too. I'm not entirely sure. This will be a good test. So Mr. Hopperhock, right there. Pick it up. Oh, it did. Oh, so cute. Alright, so... comparator. I don't think we got a comparator. Let's see what it takes. 3 quartz, some redstone torches, and some stone. Let's get some stone. 1, 2, 3. We do have redstone torches. Okay. Comparator. Basically, this is going to be like this. So. See how that's power 0? I think I got that hooked up the right way. When it's got water in it, it's power 15. So when it doesn't have water in it, it turns off. Okay? So, we'll have that go to this. Then we're going to go to this. So when it's full, man, this is just so confusing, guys. I'm trying to think how to do this. I think there's going to be more to it. Let me check on this dispenser. So, fills, dispenses. Fills, dispenses. Fills, dispenses. I'm honestly at a loss on this one. I believe this is the redstone madness. What if it doesn't have space all full of buckets? No. No. So basically when that empties, let's do it this way. So now, the way it is right now, shouldn't cycle it. Should be in here, okay? Just have to make sure we keep them filled, you know? Like, how do we know if it's filled? I don't know. Comparators, maybe? Because I know you can do like item filters, kind of, with vanilla Minecraft, and I have absolutely no clue how to do that. But that's like basic Minecraftian stuff. Let's see how our wood productions. We haven't gotten any new wood since what? What is going on here, Tree Farm? What is your major malfunction? Do you not like to grow? Is it too dark in here? Do you want me to turn on a light for your tree? This is probably the slowest tree farm ever made, by the way. Wow, Ravis, you're full of all sorts of tips, aren't you? Come on. Well, it sucks, but it works. But it sucks. There's enough space to grow. It's grown once. It's just needs more space to grow. It's not happy being so simple. Let's go ahead and turn a lot of this into that. There we go. So lots of redstone roots. So if that's true, let's see here. We'll make another comparator. Which means we need 3 more torches, I believe. And we lost our stone. And how can we verify this? Grr. We'll just put this somewhere else. Like right there. No, not like that. Though that does give me an idea. Because we could have water above it. And bucket. Where'd you go, dispenser? We get power level 1 like that, push the button, and you get power level 2. Ooh, it's a whole power level more. It's right there, I believe. So maybe we need kind of like a generator of water buckets. Let's try to get just like a water bucket maker and see how that's going to work. And then we'll figure out how to get it to where it needs to work in this thing. Okay, let's go down to our basement experiment down here. Oh, I know, but it's so dark, you're saying. It's so dark down here. It is, it is. Put away our water buckets. Put away the seeds. Put away the mana petals. Petal. Keep that. And a mod seeds. Put away. Okay. So we have that. Gonna need a little more redstone, I believe, to mess with. And we got a comparator. Okay. So I made this as well. I did a brew station on Botania brew station, and there's this tainted blood pendant that you can put brews on. So I put night vision on. Check it out. Night vision, guys. Yeah. So, start off with not too worried about how much space this is going to end up taking up. It's just whatever, you know. We'll make it work. We'll compact it down once we get it going. Get some water. Alright, so we're going to have a dispenser, right? Now this dispenser, it's special. It likes to pick up water and put it into a bucket. A bucket. Of which, if it has multiple of, is that probably going to also spit out? Well, that's not the comparator. There's your comparator. Still at level 1. So if we only had a stack of buckets, as long as there's a empty bucket in there, we'll have a light level of 1. Now if we push it, we have a light level of 2, and we have a water bucket. There's no controlling which one you're going to pull out of there. I don't think. Do we have a hopper on this? We should have got one. So for this to work, you're basically going to have a chest. that just pulls everything out for now because it's not got any sort of stop to it. That's what Mr. Comparator is going to be here for. So 0 if there's nothing in it. Torch. Do we have a redstone torch? We need a redstone torch. And we need to put away that sign. I don't know why I'm carrying a sign on me. Take out the sign. We can probably put away our shears. What else? Our menacier. Boggle thing. Compact that guy. Turn on our magnet while we're doing construction stuff. Okay. Put our catalyst back up. God bless. Okay. Really? 4 redstone? I could swear we had gotten a stack. Alright, let's just disable that whatever guy for now. Okay. Light level of 1. Light level of none. So while it is... Okay. Okay, so that here is what we're after. Okay. Let's break this over here also. So I'm thinking we do like this, right? So that's 0. Then that's just like that. Just kidding. It's not what I want. Okay. So when we put a full bucket, it's probably not going to work. Oh, it did work. Okay, and it turned that off. Perfect. Which is then going to go to Mr. Hopper to turn him off. Dang it. If that's a half slab, then the redstone won't go through it, right? Is that how that works? Let's see if that... Haha, but it doesn't connect, does it? Let's see, I'll put it in a full bucket. Nope, it doesn't connect. Wait, power of 1? Shouldn't that be... Oh, yeah. 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. Guess we could put this guy right here. Like that. Redstone sinks up to there, turns that guy off. And we get our water bucket. Now... So it's only on. Like, I'm not even seeing that light up. Come on. Come on, Hopper. Okay. So we want it to do one thing when it's at 1 and another thing when it's at 2. And when it's at 0, do a completely different thing. Great. Let's just clear a little more space then. So then we have this guy here. So while that guy's active, and that guy isn't active, so while both of those are inactive, we want oh my goodness, this is getting complicated. So I have like that, okay, and that. Okay. And then here's one signal, and here's the other one. Now we just have to combine the whatever effects of those two into whatever we want to do with them. Great. So while this guy is off, but this guy's, so while this guy is on, oh, that was an elevator. How dark is it down here anyway? Should probably get some torches. Just to be safe from mobs. 4 should be good. Really? You can do that? Huh. Surely that was just a mistake. That it wasn't supposed to happen like that. Yeah, I know I don't need to invert the signal, but what else? Just need to figure out what I'm going to do with the signal. Basically, I want this to be on whenever... The only time I don't want that to be on is when this is off or on. So when there's water in there, when there's a water bucket in there, I want it to pull it out. So the only time that cuts off is when this is on. Okay. Is there a water bucket in there right now? No. So that's totally messed up. But, I mean, we have this other condition we need to use too. So whenever that is on, off, or whatever you want to call it. And we can't do this because that's just going to do a little timer thingy. Yeah, let's use repeaters, I guess. Do it like this. Make that and like that. So that's 1, that's 2. Whenever we have signal here, let's do it this side. I know it's kind of crazy. Damn it. Comparator. So if we send signal to this right here, turn it off, right? There's 1 and there's 2. So whenever that's not what I want. That isn't what I want. Great. So we want to have redstone go into this. Okay. Whenever this. Okay. So we take that and invert it. Like this. Does that work like that? So if I have like redstone signal to... Didn't look like it worked. Her. That will be like so. That's what happens. Okay, that does turn off. That's good. So then we take that to a block right here. Okay. Default, pink. We got it like that. Okay. So whenever we have a water bucket. Signal should be on right now, right? Yes. Okay. Now if we put a water bucket in there, pulls it out, but not long enough for it to actually make it out of the hopper. So we can fix that with a tick delay. I'll just put this in. Dink. That I believe should do it. Probably less of a delay than that. So there's that. We also want, whenever we have signal on that guy, boop. Let's say we had signal there. That'll turn off. Okay. So whenever that guy is off, we want to do stuff. In particular, we want to fill it up with water. And whenever that guy is completely off, then there's nothing in there and we don't want to do anything at all. So let's see here. Timer. It's been a while since I've made a timer. It's pretty simple to do though. There's probably a ton of different ways. There, redstone, redstone, redstone. So that's my basic timer. And we want to basically have that tick to turn that guy on. So how can we set that up? Walk over it? No. It's got to come from this side from the looks of it. Do like the redstone right on top of it. Then think of that with a really? I don't know. I just saw some redstone after this. And this. Then dish. Then dish. Okay. But we're going to have to use the signal from that guy there, or rather... Enough ticking. Like a time bomb. Shadowhawk! What's up, man? Put you here, maybe. But then again, like I said, we can't do that. That's no bueno. So pretty much we're gonna have to pull the signal off of that with like a repeater or something. Could we maybe put this like on the other side? Yeah, let's do that. So it's going to be there, 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 like that. And possibly do like that. But then that's going to mess this up, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Is it? No. Okay, I thought that, okay, I guess you'd have to have a repeater for that, so that's good. So then, that should be kind of it on its own, I believe, and it's not going to mess this thing up, is it? Nope, good. But it is going to keep signal there, so that's possibly an issue, because we won't, that turns off. Oh, hold on. So when that turns off, they'll both be off anyway. So that's okay. That's fine. We're okay with that. We're good. It's all good, guys. No worries. No worries. Cheers. You do that. Nope. Need to have the comparator somewhere. Or the repeater, rather. Put it on top of there either. Yeah, let's go under Mr. Like that. And then just go up from there. Okay. Then going to be the target block. Does this work again? was the one with that. And there. The rinse and repeat would then have to go right here. So it's got to be over the grr. Alright, so say we did it like this. Rinse and repeat right there. That. There. And torch over here. Oh, forgot. Increase the ticks. Now we just have to take that signal and somehow invert it. Do fairly wait. Torch please of redstone. Do this here. No, can't go like that. Can go. On the other side though. Right, empty bucket. Should have a signal of 1, which should turn that guy off, which then should... Oh. Not inverted. Meh. Much of a delay, maybe? Like that too. I still have to get this thing to turn off, so we had it right. Basically, we need to no, it should be off right now. Okay, so it should be off. When we put it in the bucket, it should turn on.